The needless... No. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Borossy. I'm so happy that you stopped by, and thank you so much to all my new subscribers here on my channel. In today's video I will share with you guys my tips and tricks on how to improve your kitchen storage and how I actually made my own open pantry using IKEA furniture, and how I managed to do everything under 50 euros. What I did was, I had this storage unit that is for outside storage actually, but I realized that I could put it in my kitchen, and I think I bought it like 6 or 7 years ago when I was still living in Sweden, and I used to have it in my balcony, and when I moved to Spain I brought all my furniture over, and this furniture have been living in many different places of my apartment, but right now it's in my kitchen, and I actually picked up a second unit in IKEA, and they still sell it, and I will have everything linked down below what I used. But the unit itself only cost 10 euros. It's very durable, it's very stable when you mount it to the wall, which you will have to do, but it's very easy to assemble. I think it took me 1 afternoon to complete this task. But I will share with you exactly what I did, how I did it, and how I managed to stick to a budget of 50 euros. First thing I did was I took a look around in my kitchen what storage I had and what things I was storing in my cabinets. I used the KonMari method in a way, because I took everything out to see what I had to work with, what I needed to store and what size everything had. And when I had a clear visual of all the things that I owned and all the things that I wanted to save and use in my kitchen, then I went out and I bought these really inexpensive plastic containers that I'm sure you have seen all over YouTube for many years. And I know that you can find them in your local dollar store, or for me in the Eurobazar. We don't have a dollar store where I live because I'm in Spain, but we have like Chinese shops that have inexpensive items, and they are similar to your dollar store. But yeah, the cube units I use in many places in my apartment, but in this purpose was using them for storage for my open pantry. And I like that they are plastic because you're able to wash them and you can keep everything clean in a very easy way. You just need to rinse them sometimes and that kind of thing. The thing I don't like about open pantry is that it's a trap for dust, and it collects a lot of dust very fast. So I didn't want to put any of my plates or silverware or pots in the furniture. I only wanted to keep things that I know that I will use all the time. That way I keep a rotation, and I manage to keep my space more clean than if it's things that I don't use every day. Next thing I did, I took all my containers, I put them on the counter, and I started somewhat organizing the things by category, and I realized after a while what things fit in what container. And when I had a clear visual of what I wanted in each container, I took all of the things out of their original packing. I threw out any unnecessary boxes that I didn't need to save storage or to save space. And after doing that, I played around with the furniture and the shelves where I wanted to distribute everything. I knew that I wanted it to be aesthetically pleasing, and I went for a color scheme very neutral. My walls are grey and the furniture itself is grey, like industrial grey. So I went for the boxes that were clear white. And you can decide what color you want for different effects, but even you can switch them out depending on season, but I prefer my things to be white. It's just something I have a thing for, and as you can see, everything is like white. Even if you go to my Instagram, my theme at the moment is white. And if you're not following me on Instagram, you should. I will have it linked here. But anyway, yeah, when I had everything in the boxes and I put it on the shelves in a way that Natalie was not able to touch them, I kept on the bottom shelves, I tried to keep everything heavy and everything that's not delicate. So if my daughter grabs something, it's not gonna break, and it's gonna keep the stability of the shelving unit. So in the bottom I have like water and that kind of things, and on the next shelf is my bigger plastic containers where I put all of my canned goods and pasta and that kind of thing. And in the next shelf I decided to put all my glass bottles, and this is a hack that I really recommend. And I have bottles from different places. I have from IKEA, I have from the Chinese shop, and I have from Carrefour, I think, also, and they are made in Italy, those ones. But hands down the one I prefer is the glass containers from IKEA. Sincerely, I really enjoy them, and I feel like they are very durable and the quality is really good. And I like to have the clear glass containers, but because in summer we have a lot of humidity where I live, so all the things needs to be very airtight. If not, they're gonna get bad like this. And I like the glass also because you can see exactly how much inside, what you have, when you need to buy things, and it's very easy to maintain. And on the top shelves I kept my snack bins, and it's the same kind of plastic bins as I had down, or more down, but in these ones I decided to put more or less all the snacks and all the things that I don't want Natalie to get her little fingers into. And over my counter in the cabinets that I have, I decided to put all of her bottles and her candy snacks, the ones that I don't want her to have all the time. I would say that one con of this open pantry is that if your child likes to snack, they are not gonna do it less when you have an open shelf like this, because they can see all the goodness. And Natalie, her favorite thing at the moment is to go into the kitchen and point at all the different containers and say, cookies or cereal, or she's like, I want this and this, like she's in a candy store or something. It's so cute. But yeah, so think about that. If you want your child to snack healthy, just make sure that all the things inside of the containers are healthy. I don't have only healthy things, but I try to stick to a more, balanced diet. And yeah, I think my biggest tips for that worked for me is the furniture itself, because it's so inexpensive. Like I said, the shelves are only 10 euros each one, and I have two, so I spent 20 euros in the furniture itself. And in the plastic containers I think I spent from about €1.50 up to €4.60 for the more expensive ones, and I have 2 big ones, 4 smaller ones. And the glass containers I had, it was a little collection from before, so I only needed to buy a couple of them new. But I think if I calculate all of them, I think I stuck to my budget of 50 euros, and I know that you will do as well. So if you liked my idea, please give the video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and let me know what you think down in the comments. In my cabinets now we have only our china, our glasses and pots, Natalie's things like her bottles, her plates and all of that. And all the food items are now in my open pantry, and I'm really happy how it turned out. If this video gave you any inspiration, please let me know if you want me to do more organization videos in the future. But I really enjoyed it, and let me know how you think about this setup, if you prefer this kind of sit down talking you through what I did, showing you clips, or if you want it to be like more of a montage when you see me putting all of the things in the boxes. What style do you prefer? Because I have done both, and it's the same for my cleaning videos. If you prefer the music ones, like with a little voiceover, or if you want me to talk more in depth of what I'm doing, please let me know as well. Because like I said, it's a lot of new people here on my channel, and I'm very curious of your opinion. And yeah, next video in my spring cleaning series. I haven't decided quite yet what I'm gonna do, but let me know if you have any suggestions. And if you have any question, feel free to leave them down in the description below. But for now, thank you very much. Much love. Bye!
never down, never. Like a theme in a song, clever. Feeling high, feeling low at the same time. Feels so right.